does the world look like in 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, I see a future where all LLMs are going to be based on diffusion. Ultimately, the thing that matters is how these models scale at inference time. It's all become an inference game. You're seeing these massive investments in data centers, in infrastructure, in new chips, because there's going to be an enormous demand for LLM inference. And the solution that scales the best is the one that is going to dominate the market. And based on our experiments, based on our evidence that we have, diffusion LLMs are superior compared to autoregressive models. They Pareto dominate autoregressive models in terms of throughput versus latency. So for the same cost, you can get a model that runs faster. For the same speed, you can serve the models cheaper. You need less hardware, you need less, it will cost us less to serve the models. And so for that reason, we believe that everyone will eventually realize that this approach is better, and that we will see a switch from autoregressive architectures, which are memory bound, they don't map well to GPUs, they're very expensive to serve, to diffusion-based language models.
I would add that the real world is multimodal. So, and we already know that diffusion is the state-of-the-art technology for modalities like images, videos. And if you combine that with the breakthroughs we are making happen at Inception, it's very likely that we'll see this technology being dominant for all of AI. So unified models which combine language with these modalities can be extremely fast, high quality, and efficient to serve using these kinds of breakthroughs at Inception.
Yeah, and I would like to add an analogy. If you look at the biggest breakthrough in AI in the last 10 years, I think we would probably say that this is the transformer. And so why was the transformer a breakthrough in AI? Before the transformer, we were training recurrent neural networks, or RNNs for language. And how does an RNN work? It generates, it operates sequentially, both at training time and at inference time. And so if you wanted to train and scale these models, the training was too slow because the forward pass was completely sequential. And so we had to move to the transformer to make training fully parallel, which then unlocked scaling laws for pre-training. And this is what led to language models and ChatGPT and all of these technologies. But then if we look at the inference of these models, it is still fully sequential. And so one way to understand diffusion, or one way to frame diffusion, is the corresponding evolution of inference from sequential to parallel. So I would say diffusion is to autoregression the same as what the transformer was to recurrent neural networks. And I think as diffusion becomes more widespread, we anticipate having the same kind of impact as the transformer has had on the field of AI by replacing RNNs. Similarly, diffusion will replace autoregression, it will make inference fully parallel, and will unlock new scaling laws like the one that we've seen for pre-training.